타포 타포 래퍼 쌤이야 우야 우야 이제 나 18 근데 벌써 200만 우야 우야 I'm on the track feel like nobody I need someone in the pit for the marble I don't go back so I guess a Bugatti You know what I do you're the yakis a party 우야 실이 아닌데 나는 한국에서 몇 샷 우야 노래하다 쉽게 가묻혔어 지금 몇 샷 우야 재미없어 전부 다 꺼져 이게 몇 샷 우야 우야 Yeah go fast in the road can't touch my mom 난 무대 위에 성켜 chains on my mom That's on and on 끝난 줄 알아줘 씨 나는 재미없는 걸 제일 못해요 왜 You cannot be fucked with this 내 앞에서만 만들어 터미널 나 그냥 러빙처럼 I'm running 넌 내가 뜨면 너네 처음부터 ominous Guess I'm a liar 바리바리 시대에서 on fire 말 못하는 애들 전부 fire 없잖아 busy so fucking tired Oh 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 I made some new shit 알아봐 부시 이게 진짜 never movie 나 진짜 되겠어 wanna be all over bro 내가 만들어 feeling it Wow how I do Run run on my city I'm from GER no gun but chitty Bang 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 like a big bang feel like I'm jitty Yeah yeah I cannot wait 이제 올라갈 난 저 위에 할 거면 제대로 해 이제 길에서 들릴 걸 내 노래 타포 타포 래퍼 쌤이야 우야 우야 이제 나 18 근데 벌써 200만 우야 우야 I'm on the track feel like nobody I need someone in the pit for the marble I don't go back so I guess a Bugatti You know what I do you're the yakis a party 우야 실이 아닌데 나는 한국에서 몇 샷 우야 노래하다 쉽게 가묻혔어 지금 몇 샷 우야 재미없어 전부 다 꺼져 이게 몇 샷 우야 우야
Tudo repete como se o tempo parou. Tua imagem gira e nunca cessou. Num loop lento, a vida ficou e meu coração nunca voltou. Perto e como se o tempo parou. Uma imagem gira e nunca cessou. Loop lento, a vida ficou e meu coração nunca voltou.
Fact or fiction, you picked your poison. This mental friction, clearly it's been broken. Borderline tragic, you're so dramatic. It's automatic, you turn it on like magic. What would it take to make you feel better again? What would it take to make you feel better again? What would it take to make you feel better again? Better again. I wanna know what you know and let it go. Tell me your control. Would you just be fucking honest with yourself? You gotta know
Hey, as soon as I get new headphones, I'm suddenly on time with everything prepared at Fremon and everything ready. What's going on here? Yeah, I just got my. Oh boy, oh something. I bought my new Bose Quiet Comfort 2s. They are like, I would say similar comfort level to the XM4s. It's just headphones with glasses will always be uncomfortable. It's just a thing. But significantly more uncomfortable than the XM6s with less bass, a less strong bass by default. But holy shit, the pacifiers in back. And they look a lot more premium. And I have the midnight. What do I have? The downside I noticed so far is that the cable is a joke in front of like this one himself of quality for product this expensive. It doesn't say which color way this is. And I thought it was like midnight or something. Anyway, I fell asleep during the day. I was waiting for them. They said they tried to leave it twice. Apparently, they rang the doorstep upstairs. I still did it upstairs. And I have almost prepared my stuff for like filming, but it looks like I have to do it Sunday. But yeah, filming for something on the current phones. That's what I'm gonna say. Anyway, I then had to go pick it up. Went to the store. I was like, oh, that's the that was up there, and there's like, oh, that's the only stuff left for EPS. So, but yeah, got them. I also showed them to my mom. She was like, what? I learned the passive isolation of them. Called music playing. Oh, the ANC on like. I can barely hear myself talk right now. I cannot control music on PC. Oh, yeah, that's okay. That's a downside compared to this XM Sony's. It's a given play. Some things Sony's is better, some better, but comfort is something the Sony XM6 is shit the bed on. Anyway, we are doing. We are. I am. Oh, I don't wait. I don't know how far I'm going today. I am in chapter 4 out of 6, I believe. Oh, no, I'm episode 5. Special 1, Signal the Writer. Oh. I'm already, see, looks like this is the finale. Oh, I don't know what the special things are. Okay. Anyway, I really got dropped off and... Yes, okay. Let's see. Okay. Darkness. Oh. What does it say? Darkness was her face. Ah, okay. Where is it? Darkness controls the taken. We don't have a weapon.
Do something about the chain for the door to open.
Yes, I am aware of that. Guess on cable mode you cannot control the music with it. I usually would not use cable mode on PC, but guess we're wireless. I like to walk around with the headphones, stuff like that. I know it's better for latency and stuff like that. Okay. Let's not do this dumb next time. Try this smarter. Anyway,
There's something about the chain for the door to open.
I thought I could do it from here and then restock an ammo. Can I do it now? How damn close do I need to be? It's... Okay, you here. Okay, let's see. Okay, then reloading the weapon. The two remaining. Big guy and this guy. Okay, that's good. Alright. See if I played well. I can get and now I can just stock up an ammo again. And I'm good to go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to play this on mouse and keyboard for the challenge run. Which I don't know if I would do on Twitch. Like, I kind of want to just try it as YouTube videos first. See how it does and maybe stream a little bit of it later. Okay, big fight up ahead. Let's see what.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, yeah, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
Oh, I don't know if I can listen to that. Oh, I definitely cannot listen to that. I definitely cannot listen to that. Not on Twitch. Okay, dodge that. Dodge that and see. I think I can get rid of him. Yes, I can. Okay, that's good. I dodged. I mean, I pressed the button. Clearly I didn't. I mean, I pressed shift. I tried it.
This is good work.
You have to kite him a little bit. Okay. I have to get out of here. It's so. It's. I think as soon as you get into a corner, I don't have like dodge. Like. Oh, perfect dodge is. You're screwed. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. I wish dodging could give you more than like a cinematic moment. Okay. Or like I was thinking more like a boost to reload or something. More than just hey, you got a perfect dodge. Cinematic. Just like. Okay. Okay, that was my fault. That is my fault. That was the game's fault for not dodging. Okay. It just Gus doesn't want to dodge. Sometimes.
This is good work.
So dodge him and dodge him. Dodge again. And again. This multi-hit bullshit is so annoying. Okay, this is a scene that's gonna be a nightmare in the challenge. Okay, what else do I have around? Okay. Okay, let's see. I need to get into that open space. Avoid them. So on medium a little bit. I'm on fire already. Stupid. Okay, wait. Okay. Let's see. Hit this guy. Watch him. Easy. Woo. Okay, I need to do that. Is that you. Yeah, I have good ammo. Decent health. Alright, I'm almost dead. I can. Okay, I can fight it. Whew. Okay, that was close. Definitely when I do the run, I need to play around these explosion things more and take out the small guys of the explosions. What I definitely need to do. I think when I do the hard run, I'm just gonna stop there. Listen to the music. Checkpoint. There is a transformer yard.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
There are markings here. Got a flashbang. Bang bang. Ooh. Oh. Scare them to explode. Electricity to explode. Interesting. Shotgun ammo. You know, it's kind of concerning that he said most of us are skilled professionals. Because some are not. Yeah, definitely need to use flares. The tactics I've used already of using the flashlight without focus as much as I can and then use flares. Because I don't think I should put myself in the rule of saying, hey, I cannot use flares, because that would be bullshit. The whole idea is only to use no, I mean, if I use no flares and no thing on hard, that's borderline impossible. I have to look at what kind of challenge runs have been done before, because that's, I feel like that's like, if I do, no flares, no flashbangs, and no batteries, that would be the insane level. Maybe that would be like level 2 then on hard difficulty. On hard difficulty, it's always gonna be a really difficult fight. I don't know why I went back, to be honest. Yeah, I need to figure out. I think the rule of saying, "Hey, I can not use flash," I think it's already enough. Like always charge. Just. That would work. Yeah, installations like this without a flare, with no room to. Operate. And this is only medium difficulty. I've. Okay, that worked. Great. Okay. Hey, demos cards. Demos coffee, demos. Oh, it's just a lift, not a. What went wrong yet?
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Saving Alice does sound like a pretty good plan. Those are just normal birds. Not the flock birds. The flock birds are not nice birds. Oh, the scammers are even depending like, hey, promotions. They're like, hey, this is a promotion of like, this works better, this tracker. Something. I don't get any of those emails on Proton Mail. I get a bunch of them on thing. Proton has like efficient span for FF. Okay. Microsoft Outlook has something sometimes, but enough gets through those. I don't know what comfort already like an hour and a half in. No wait. I started it's half an hour in and I already feel it. I feel like quite comfort that I tried before. I don't know if it's quite comfort, but it was both. It was way more comfortable. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. Trying to keep them away. Take down as many as I can. Prevent them from going close. Keep my battery charged for when they come close, and otherwise I just. I think I scared away one flock of them. That one as well, okay. And this is a segment where it's relatively easy. Oh, the bridge constantly rotates. Got it. Okay, where do I get off? It's here.
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. We'll give you support.
Okay. Checkpoint. No, you know that I had the XM6s. And now I have the QC2s. Oh, that's what I mean with giving me support. Yeah. Oh, that's... Okay, I gotta see. This kind of NPC support is so much better. They're just like... yeah. Why is it healing me? The light should heal me. Don't feel it. Give me support by where does my flash grenade go? Why did I lose this on a respawn? Okay. Okay. What fucking point did I say the XM6 have unreliable ANC? Jesus, AI is so dumb. It's like, oh, we have X6. You said that they have analyzed this. You know, I never said that. I said the ANC has excellent ANC. Try it first with the... I did not want to do that. want to swap. Where is it? There it is. Okay, that one is down, and last one here. No, two. Okay. Oh, just this one guy. Okay, yeah. See if I fight strategically. Boah. Pretty doable. Okay. Where are they? How the fire have? And it's just snap into place, okay.
Wait, we can't stay here. Get inside. Call us when you know what
Okay. Make sure that the flocks lose enough birds. Okay. That was. Like, oh, it messes up my list of headphones. And I'm like, okay, now we're gonna write you have to do it with these headphones. And then it's like, oh, I'm gonna give you no details anymore. It's just like the XM6 is good. Yeah, XM6 is good, but it's comfortable. It's comfortable. Okay. Oh, that's an encounter. That's gonna be interesting. I mean, the flare is basically the way out there.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Oh, really? I think it's interesting that like this at chapter 5, which is like basically, I think it's about the finale. Besides the extra mission. At that fact, I get like, oh, there's like extra supplies when I've been going for them all game long already. But guess what? People who didn't know this, why do you tell them now?
Hold it right there.
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you. It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking rules, young man, and where has that gotten us?
Updated. Might have not updated it before. Okay. Did not
It's
try.
in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, No, I have a secret route. A lit route. An old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside. I have been preparing for these times, the dark tides. You have found my caches, haven't you?
Okay, let's put the power to the transformer yard. But open what? Okay. Guess that's not it. I just think this game would have been useful if it had a better. It would have been so much better if it had a melee button. That's just it's just like not having a melee way because like with a weapon it's nonsense.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
You've been dealing with darkness since she was young, I guess.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
I am at number 1. Ah, okay. I need the middle switch, wasn't it? Oh. Let's just wait it and I just use that one. Hey, this one has all closed, all pathways available. 2, keep the lights on. Oh, so she probably wrote this messages everywhere. That's okay.
Who designs these things? The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Cross. Run. And get ready. And run. Ah. I'm thinking that I barely. I mean, I feel like I barely used any batteries at all. I think not having a battery. Okay, I think the best. Okay, if I think about it, the best probably interesting content would be if I do a challenge run first. With no battery. Because I've never played this on hard. Flashbacks, I have no. Okay, I was kinda hoping that flashbang would drop. Flashbang would drop. Very nice. I thought that dodge past him. But I didn't. Turns out I didn't. Right. I need to drop the flare instead. Oh, there's the flare gun. Hey, so he just walks into there. I mean, I'll take that. Let's see. Well then, Weaver. Walk, Weaver, walk.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. You need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but
Realize that.
in that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you've written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness
I must say.
leaves a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Oh yeah. That's annoying friend. Oh.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
Ah. He doesn't want to. Oh yeah, that's just.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Well lit room. Another page in the book.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone
Oh, I don't even need to.
as 100
that,
birds
I
made
just
out of shadows swarmed into the rotor.
Yes.
The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
All right. Keep them at bay. Alright. Take one as many birds as I can. Only need to I only need to use the focus when they're close. Okay. I could have done this without a hit. I mean, I know hit challenge would also be insane, but I don't know if it's possible. I think I'll just start first, or start with the no battery hard challenge, and then see if I go from there. And then I'll also do like other projects as well. But like as a project game, this is pretty cool. And with challenges on it. I mean, probably enough people already did challenges in this 13-year-old game, but I haven't. Got one. Last block. I just think I just need to deal with one more block. Wait, this block. Okay. So stuff like this. Across the beam. This is not BMG drive, this is BMG walk. Okay, let's focus done. Okay. I just basically need to get the flocks down and like have also a focus point.
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Okay, let's see. 6 flares, 2 firing shotgun. So, okay. The well-lit room. Ooh, the well-lit room. I'm referencing the claw. I don't think I've seen the new one, like the fourth one. Fourth per se.
Did something just move?
Body
We were
kill.
ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I
Take her.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
When you spend most of your night
Wait a minute.
while the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe. You know your helicopter.
That's what I want to do.
crash landed
Could
in
I theoretically use the? I don't think I need to use the cable. If it has USB out, I should. I have to try that after stream. I can use the cable, three-wheeler cable from the back. Instead of routing around the back of the table, I can thread it to the front.
Oh man. This is a bad idea. I know we're gonna regret this. Whew.
You see those lights?
should've kept that
That's
gym
the
membership.
elevator we need to take.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere. There's more than one of them.
That was not a good
Nothing
grenade.
moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Al! Do something!
Get a shot.
There! No, Al! They're all over the place!
Please have one incompetent AI with me.
There. Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
Bad. This is really bad.
Was that it?
Yep.
Are we safe?
That was... Wow. I think we're okay.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Let's take a break, huh? But Al, we're safe in the light.
Taking a filled with darkness. Ah.
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Okay, let me just.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh no!
Come on! They're coming! We have to hold on! Oh, no, you don't!
Oh no!
Almost here, Wake. Just hold on!
Here! Al, let's go! Al, hit the button!
I mean, you could just hit the button. Just saying. Why do I have to hit the button when he could just like hit the button?
We're
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Big.
Okay. Need to get rid of that swag.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Be careful, okay.
Jeez, I hate this.
Okay,
Okay.
Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door. I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
No.
Wait! We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Please be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
Ah, let's see.
Gotta be kidding me.
What else is there? This and this wall, okay. I mean, it got stuck there, so yeah. Okay.
Down, boy.
Didn't even have to care about that. But,
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
alright. And this was an easy fight because you just hide behind the object and they cannot hit you. And the one other one got stuck, like that made it easy. Blocks, okay. That came in hard. I wonder if they did the E-climbing thing for like to lock him in the animation or like, because usually other things you can just jump on the ladders.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
One big guy down. One guy down. Ow. Need to fight in this slide. I mean, I pressed the button after I got stumbled first.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
I think I should need to focus it. Oh! I just can completely defeat them. Instead of just... So this set is just... No fight. Okay, this is so overpowered. Oh, this will be with on hard mode. And especially it doesn't break or anything. Right. Ah. This is pretty intense. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a coffee famous. But this is a pretty cool segment. Like you don't have to fight, but everything's going past cinematic. You probably call it. Probably at 30 FPS in console. Uh-huh.
Well done. Glad I was wrong. It was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. Time I have looked after the welded room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the welded room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Do this.
Are numbered and changed regularly based on their make.
There's no what? I just want to see.
Are numbered and
The
changed
forces
regularly
bulbs are
based on
numbered.
their
Oh,
make
the
and model.
bulbs are numbered.
Right.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Up.
Are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Hey.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Ah, yeah. Try and keep mental comparison of the headphones. And this is excellent. ChatGPT is like, oh yeah, you had this problem.
Need to worry about the room anymore because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away, to imbue the talisman with all possible.
Previously
No, I did not want to skip this.
on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story.
I mean, I wanted to skip, but I wanted to fucking. I wanted to hear from the thing. I got distracted by. I was like distracted by ChatGPT being stupid because I wanted to picking up the headphones and yeah.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Fantastic.
Previously on...
Now it's fucking Mr. Cutscene. What the fuck do I do now? I missed a cut. I'm gonna missing a cutscene. The Alan Wake stuff. The Alan Wake 2 stuff that I just... I want to fight this.
On Alan Wake. Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this. I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. Previously on Alan Wake.
Good.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Got distracted by fucking ChatGPT stupidity because I was talking about comparing headphones, and then I wanted to rewrite a head cutscene because I missed something. I skipped it on accident.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
There's sunglasses and painkillers, okay.
The lights were like needles in my eyes. I needed my sunglasses.
Are they? Okay. Okay, right. Back to menu. Episodes, normal. Now, if I go to episodes, extras, playback, cinematics. Okay. Plus U equals. That's the one I accidentally skipped.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light.
Oh my god. Okay, fuck, I'm just closing HTTP one. Okay.
6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical,
Okay.
a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Okay. Now I can continue. ADHD brain, thinking about something, one second about it, ChatGPT, discussion, where I kick my minds. And, yeah. Okay, oh good, no.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
Phones. Headphones, sunglasses. Oh. Here they are.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. Yeah, she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treated?
Okay.
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the 2 of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam. There it is. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I've been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Sam Blake, isn't he the...
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You wanted to ask me?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
Ah.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Ah. Quiet.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later.
And I'm kind of... I don't want to leave this universe, but I'm also...
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
Anything I want to get away from is having to use wired headphones. But sorry, I don't want to leave. It's great. It's so cool. Interesting.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape, it was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this. Having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Advertising. This seems like it's gonna be almost the end. Soon. And then there's the bonus chapters. I don't know what they are. Can I switch vehicles? Yep. I mean, there was nothing wrong with the other one. I just wanted to see if it works. Well, I like this one more. I definitely like this one more. So good swap. Great. That was a long drive.
A link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
I will kill your
Alright. I did that pretty much perfectly. What's gonna happen next? Thing is, I want to collect all these pages. How many? What is that? All these missing pages? Oh.
The
Because
Dark
I had
Presence
just
was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Alright, is that? Yes, it is drivable. Okay. Don't really have to bother with them. Okay, I was just spamming A because I was kind of GTA 5. Speaking of GTA 5, that's the one thing I want to do in this next year. I got Chaos Mod run. I started one years ago, but at this point, like, there's no context to it. Nobody kept. What I'm trying to say is that
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here in room number 2.
What I'm saying is, I don't know if I should just continue to run, but yes, I mean, I did that same thing with Control, where I continued playing after years, not from the beginning. But first, Alan Wake, then I went finish Alan Wake, then American Nightmare, and then Life is Strange: True Colors.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Flashbangs. Okay.
Look after yourself and your co-workers.
Could have fooled me, pal.
That was easy. What if I just... Oh. Yeah. Probably it's the brake checks. That's, mix the brake checks. Yeah. Best. Okay. Do that to flashlight recharge a little bit.
What the hell?
Yeah, this one. Oh. Okay. What is conscious? Is there something else? I mean, there's gotta be something else here that's possessed. These objects and okay, where? Okay, Can I take to manage more hits? Any more hits? Okay. Briefing and get advantage of the cover. On. They're not really dangerous if you know how to work with cover. Just 2 flash grenades. I mean, 3 flash grenades, I'm not sure, but yeah, flash grenades just finish that fight quickly. It's gonna be a nightmare like without anything, but that should be doable. Sort of awakening. Hard to tell you, but your axe is nothing. Just bounce off my hood. But you will fail. And I go further. I wonder if I even have to fight it. Probably won't. I'm using batteries now because I want to see if I can defeat this thing or not. Yes, you can, okay. It would probably require a lot of... Okay. Oh, okay. I picked the directions. For example, Oh, for most of the game, I just pressed it and didn't was thinking about the direction dodge. Okay. So I think this car cannot like. Wait. Options. Controls. Controls been checked. Right mouse button. Okay. Is there enough focus? Oh, there is a focus. So this is not focusable with. Okay, so I can do car cover. Ah, so I can just defeat it with by car-to-car combat. Okay, that's a huge. No. But I need to use mouse and keyboard for that. That would be doing anyway for the run. Yeah, the cars are pretty powerful. Just take a limited damage, but it definitely saves you a lot of ammo. And car saves you a lot of ammo. Then Wake gets out of car. What is up with me saying stuff like that and this game then suddenly? Yeah, What the fuck is the notification? What does Alexa want from me? I have a shotgun with 2 shots. Okay. I have some decent amount of ammo. not the best up here. I'm gotta think about. Oh, 206 already. Oh yeah, because I actually started before. Insta 10. Okay. Okay. Woo! Jetzt die Benachrichtigung.
Am Freitag ist
Okay.
wirklich in der Nähe von dir in Buchhof, der gegen
Rain.
6 Uhr früh beginnt und
Okay,
gegen
Rain
11
and
Uhr
One.
Vormittag aufhört.
Fantastic.
Ich weiß nicht, wie ich dir dabei helfen kann.
Checkpoint. What the hell? What was? Huh? Oh. Wait. So basically I can just... Yeah. So we set the health. I was like, what the hell is going on? I need to look, when am I trained to leave? Okay. Oh yeah, fun. Boom, boom. I hit Mr. Shot on the thing and this. Okay. Nice. The revolver. Let's see what I got here. Shotgun ammo. 16. What was max ammo? Shotgun has some. Okay. Yes. Oh, I had to do that to save myself. Yes, that was close. Okay, more people. More enemies. Okay. Wait a minute, there was some ammo back here. Here. There we go. Fully loaded plus full ammo. 830 I need to. 32 now, so I'll be leaving here at around 20. Okay.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The Dark Presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crash. The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The Dark Presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there. Trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
The Dark Person brought it up. Oh, so the lake swallows the stuff and the presence just randomly throws it out. Okay. I mean, that kind of page, honestly, that's totally fine. But the pages that were like, okay, the story does this, that, and then it actually happens. Like, I get it why they did it because like, hey, part of the story, but yeah, I'm still split on that. Still doesn't take away from the game being excellent, interesting, cool gameplay loop. You can actually challenge yourself to not use all the resources, like the batteries. And flares if you don't need to, but at least if you use, I feel like I've used the flare mostly when I actually absolutely need to, or like in big groups. Isolate fights are easier. I want to get to Cauldron Lake. I have that at the end of the stream. Then there will not be a stream for the next 2 days, because I will be in Lübeck, and then on Sunday I travel back home. And we'll record the stuff. Everything is loaded. How long do I need to run? Good. Yeah, that worked. Wait. The nose you'd sprint. Wait, there was an error. There's another one. Ah, there it is. That one. Okay. Reload the weapon. Not zap on the. Yep, that's.
I had to get the gate open.
Seite, huh? Our visitors must see the yard manager. You must sign the liability waiver before entering the yard. If you're looking for a specific part, ask for it first. Before you pull it, you must bring your own tools. Oh, if you pull it. Oh, basically, if you want the part, you have to pull it yourself. Ah, junkyard. Okay. I think I'm handling this pretty well for a controller, for me playing it mostly on controller. The button. Okay, what else? Flashbangs. Air gun. Loaded. Okay. Had to do it. Ah, sadly no achievement for that. Would have been funny. There was an achievement for that. Thankfully the game slows down time for me because I don't really pay attention to the full leader all the time. Especially when I'm talking. Yeah. Also the animation speed, when you look at something, press the button, it's like, oh wait. Oh, you want me to do the animation? Yeah, sure. Then it does animation. It has its flaws. It's very, like, they're not perfect games. And this is also an old game for me. But still, like, it's captivating. It's a really interesting story. I like Alan Wake as a character. He's so crazy, but you're also like, yeah, he wants to save his wife and stuff like that. I'm really interested in the end of this game. Sorry, like that. Oh no, the American Nightmare will be like, and oh god, I'm really looking forward to it. Like I said, not having to use my plug-in cable. Like these I could basically use USB. I'd have to try the USB-C audio. If that works, then I can do that. Wait, what? Oh, this was a combat arena. That's why I drove in. I drove in circles.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water. A sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
I definitely need to pack my stuff before I go to bed tonight. 10 thing is kept.
insane cut its heart out. But it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
A ruining! I've never heard that one before. A sinking pinprick of light. Players limit. What? Oh, climb. I was like, I didn't read it. What is that? Okay. This is yeah, I knew it. One down. Down. And they're all down. And if I do, where is flashbacks? Flashbangs are so effective for the big monsters next to. Okay, what else? What else is there's challenge? The Alan Wake. I definitely could have done the car combat thing better. Being in the car longer, not having used the flashbangs. But I didn't drive well. But yeah, worked out. Just 2 flashbangs. I wanted it's probably more and hard. Ah, checkpoint. 22. Okay. Anything here? Nope. Okay. find it lovely that in Bright Falls everybody just leaves their cars on for Wake to drive. Very nice that they give me all their cars.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Push. Oh, I could have just went through the hole when it was like halfway there. Yeah. Interesting. Much, I don't know how much further it is to Cauldron Lake.
I will never give her to you.
Okay. You. No problem. Oh, never mind. I had 2 hours. Whoa. I went 2.5 hours. Yeah. Oh, that's. Great. Yeah, you want more? Okay. Okay, you come here. That I did not play that optimally. Wasted a lot of stuff, but A. Ich hab Verärgername. Okay. Push that thing. Yeah, I think I played it better, but I got through it. We did even a lot of normal stuff. I want stuff. Okay. I won't swim too much longer. I just want to see how far I can get. Okay.
The dark place I found myself
I'm not
in was
even
unlike
prepared to
anything
through the
I could
thing.
ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real. The dark place I found myself in was unlike...
Poised to become real, okay.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike...
Okay, the words and the ideas be floating in the...
The dark place I found myself in...
Floating the... Okay, now I'm gonna...
The dark place I found myself in...
The words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real. Okay, yeah, that's... yeah. The shit boy was like, you got this all, you got this all, you got this all. I was like, no. Bobby! I don't think I'll get to cut one leg today. Yeah. It would. There's someone there.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Okay, if it's in the distance there, then I'm definitely not getting it today. Wait up. Okay, this is cool. All the birds there. Okay. It's just you're gonna reach next checkpoint. Then great. Flare guns, 42 ammo. Gotta be something big ahead. What? Oh. I don't know which one of these birds' flocks are real. That's a danger to me. Which of them are only... like background. I have to go up there. Right. Oh, I know I got turned around by the birds. Okay, yeah. I was like, how do I run back? But I aimed at the birds and then I just paused. That's way forward. Okay. Oh, now that I'm past this checkpoint, I just got it. Yes. Reach the next one. And was that was so risky for no reason. I could have just walked around. Okay, to the next. Checkpoint. Yeah, that was a bad dodge. Why not? Have 16 of them. Okay. Alright, enough for that. Enough for now. Besides the when I got distracted by ChatGPT talking about because I wanted to talk about headphones because I honestly got bored without chat. Hard to stream without chat. It's good. Yeah. See you. I'm gonna do more of this next week. Um. There's a 3 pages. Then there's something wrong here. Okay, this is okay. 1, 2, 3. I know. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, that's well. That changes that to a. Excavator. Okay, then I'm gonna switch to sniper. Anyhow. Yeah, trip the next 2 days. I'm gonna see what I do for Instagram stuff.